Hello, hello. We are going to stream us some Grim Dawn. And I think all my settings are good. Alright, so last we left off, we... our last character died. Let me roll in a little bit. So our last character died. That was my cold build, and if you want to see that build, you're more than welcome to look at old videos to find it. And then I made this new build, and I left that last video with like, oh, what should I build? And I kind of figured on this character. I haven't touched the Nightblade in a very long time, and I thought, okay, let's see if I can go back to the Nightblade and see what there is to see about them. So, just to show you some of my statistics, physique and cunning are definitely my two major ones, with cunning being the most, and spirit being last, just enough for equips and stuff. But my actual, abilities are a lot of the Nightblade abilities. So we have a lot of passive abilities, of course, dual blades in order to dual wield weapons, and all of the skill tree all the way up to execution. We also have, of course, blade spirit, and then we have the Ring of Steel. This is our main damage dealer. Just keep popping this every now and again. And I think I have an item that reduces its skill recharge to... it subtracts a second. So it has a 2-second skill recharge, which is pretty damn good. I have my Shadow Strike, and that's just our get in, get out really quick move whenever we need it. And then, of course, we have Pneumatic Burst, which is our heal, and a few other good abilities and stuff, add-ons. It gives us resistance, gives us extra damage, and all that. I'm going to really quickly wipe my glasses. From there, we have Veil of Shadow, and this is really helpful because it lowers the total speed and offensive ability of anyone who gets near me, so they will be less likely to hit and definitely less likely to crit against me. And then we have Night Chill, which again lowers all their resistances, so that's why I kind of wanted... I only have 1 point in this, but it's +6 with equips, so it kind of makes it decently... decent. So I wanted to emphasize that a little bit more. And then I, of course, have one in Phantasmal Armor. And I'm just putting 1 point into all these so far, just in case I get an item that gives me a +1 to all Nightblade. That way I can just benefit on all of those. So that'll come later on. I'm only level 38 at this point, almost 39. And then I decided to dip into Occultist. And I wanted the Solil's Witchfire, as well as the Sigil of Consumption. And this is just to pop down, and while I'm just hammering away at an enemy, I can do vitality damage and convert my health from attack damage. So that's the main basis for this. I use this mostly, again, for the chaos damage and the attack speed, and then get a little bit more vitality damage once I up it a little bit more. I'm going, after I probably get... maybe like 1 point into destruction and a few points into second right, I think I'm going to dip out of Occultist and just start maxing things out that I need to be maxed out. I'm not going to max out Shadow Strike. That's just there just to, again, just to jump in, jump out. But I think I really want to put a lot of points into Pneumatic Burst. That extra healing looks really helpful. And so I'll definitely need that. And then... I will look at a few other things. Execution is really helpful. I want that chance to be used to happen at least at 20%. So again, if I get an item that gives me a +1 in Nightblade, then that should do it. But it's kind of playing around with equips and playing around with where I want things to go. And so, anyway, without further ado, let's go kill some shit. So let's turn on... I have, what is this? Empowered Impaling Weapons to give me extra pierce damage. Aether Ward, my blades, and then my Solil's Witchfire. And again, Blade Spirit. Yeah, these are great because they can't be targeted. They just are always happening. They're always dealing damage. And it's just fun to have little companions that can do that. Don't think I need to... I'm just going to start selling. I don't even know what these are. I doubt they're of any use. And good. Alright. Let's go kill Master Ravok. He is right there, I believe.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Brad. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. You snuck up on me. I did not hear you enter Discord.
That was the point. Yeah, I don't know why. It didn't make a noise.
Okay. So...
I was listening to all that and going, yes, I understand.
So, just to give you a quick recap, Brad, this is a game about, it's an ARPG, obviously, but it really emphasizes, I just realized that I'm on the wrong skill tree. Leveled up. So this is a game about resistances. So we have all of these resistances, and as you go throughout the game, the more resistances that you have for a particular section of the game, the more important it is. So if you're in a section where all the enemies do poison and acid damage, you bet your ass that you're going to you better put a lot into poison and acid resistance. Otherwise, you're going to get fucked. When you go on to the higher difficulties of the game, that lowers your resistance maximum by 30% for each level of above normal. So right now we're on normal, and so yeah, it can get real difficult real fast. But cunning is, of course, attack, physique is health, spirit is mind and spells and shit. But we're going to put that into cunning. And then, of course, our ability tree. And what do I want? So extra bleeding damage, crit damage, pierce damage, and chance to fumble. Could be fun. Or I feel like I want a little bit more attack speed, and this gives me a little bit of attack speed. So, but I also really love this for the attack damage converted to health. I'll do this guy, and we will continue on. So Brad, what's new?
Not much. It's only been about an hour? 2 hours?
For those who don't know, we just did a quick stream about our D&D stuff, homebrew stuff. If you are interested in D&D, you're more than welcome to check out our channel or ask me, and I might run a game for you if you would like. Usually pretty busy, but anything for the fans.
Oh yeah, we gotta sell ourselves.
I think only Blair is gonna see this and be like, "Oh, sweet." Ooh. All right. All right. Have you played any? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think I've definitely said this before, but this reminds me very much of Path of Exile.
Mm-hmm.
But I have not played this one, just brief amounts of Path of Exile, before I realized I don't know what I'm doing, and then haven't gotten back into it to learn.
Well, go ahead and download some Grim Dawn. It's usually on sale on like GOG games and stuff.
I'll have to check that out. I've recently been seduced once again by Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Tinder.
No. I not a lot of Tinder.
I'm sorry, Bumble, right. How could I forget?
Well, I think it's a good story, mostly because I didn't actually didn't do anything wrong. It's the implication.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
Tried scamming frat bros out of money for booze.
Oh, that's right. I recall this.
Yeah. Just remember, if you're doing it, be the gender you say you are.
Wise words of wisdom.
Yeah. It's technically not illegal.
Impersonating someone, I think, is illegal.
Not if they're a real person.
Oh, okay, like a fake person. I still think that might be breaking a few laws, but we'll see.
That's just catfishing.
Okay. Girls do it all the time.
Yeah. Listen, I was going to give them what they asked for. It's just, Google search.
All right, so we are here at a totem. And it usually summons heroes, so guys with stars above their head, and they're going to be real effing hard. So here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Run. Oh, Jesus. run, run, run. Okay, healing potion. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. Piece of cake.
Few seconds behind this. It's fun hearing you freak out and then see what happens.
Piece of cake. And the best part about a totem is that it drops a whole lot of goodies. All right. Now we
Now,
are
are you playing mouse and keyboard or on the controller?
mouse and keyboard. Yeah.
It seems like this game would kind of lend itself a little bit to controller outside of inventory. But I would imagine that the inventory management's probably not the best with a controller.
Yeah, like click and then off and then click and then off. Yeah, that'd be a pain in my ass. I think I'm sure it does have controller capability, but I don't know if anyone has any good, like a good setup for it.
Yeah, good rebinds.
All right, and now here is a shrine that is corrupted, so we want to uncorrupt it. I hate those things. They always explode and then deal a shit ton of damage. And the Herald's Jacket is one of the best items I can find if I can find the other stuff that go with it. So the Herald's Mask and the Herald's Ward, which I never can fucking find. Because +1 to all skills is fucking amazing, but it's so hard to freaking find. Alright, so I'm going to keep that in my inventory, and if I get others, then I'll definitely... Because Aether and Chaos Resistance is pretty darn dope. Also, that's why I'm getting hit so hard, is because my Chaos Resistance is a 7. So, I think I need to get out and get my Chaos Resistance up. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And... Alright, I do not need... Fuck! I kept the add-on, not the fucking weapon. God damn it. Oh well. I guess I'll just use something else. Oh, what a fucking idiot I am.
Happens to all of us.
Oh well, at least my Sigil of Consumption will be, like, way better. So, Soleil's Witchfire, which is this guy, will be a lot better. And what else is better? Sigil of Consumption, so more chaos damage and fire damage converted to chaos damage. It only does that. So it's going to give me extra chaos damage. Cool, 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 cool. So, okay, maybe there's something better that I have. Maybe? Nope, I have nothing better. Wow, what a waste. What a big dumb idiot. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, there's nothing in there that I want. Alright, so now I need just to make something that gives me some chaos resistance. What is it, Black Tallow? Nope. Although that can definitely help. Rift Stones is what I need. Imbued Silver is definitely the one that I want. And then, where is it? Void Ward. And then if you see, I now have a 27 resistance. Much better.
I'd say.
And I think I'm also going to get the Black Tallow. So Rift Stone. I think it was, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Black Tallow. Oh, I only needed a few. Cool. So now...
Speaking of Grim Dawn being on sale, it is 75% off on Steam right now.
Hey, get it!
I don't have any money.
Keep item. Alright, Black Tallow. Here we go. Oh, balls. Wrong one. What do I want? Yeah, I'll put that in there. And keep item. And black tallow. There we go. Alright. Chaos resistance is now 43%. Much better. And we are going to do that. So now we can face this boss, who will be difficult. But before that, we restored a shrine. And so I now get extra pierce damage and Blades of Wrath. And I want this on... Why not Sigil of Consumption, maybe? Do I want that on there? In use. Execution. Maybe I wanted execution, actually. So what this is going to do is send out 10 projectiles that pass through enemies and do 10% of my main hand damage plus piercing damage. And deal 30% reduced damage before reaching their full strength as they expand outward. So the further outward it is, the more damage it will do. Ooh, damn it. What an idiot. Forgot. Just face take him. Let's go. Oh, get wrecked, son. Normally he's a really hard boss, but finished him like a chump. Ooh, Doombolt.
So, an upcoming, I guess, pseudo-RPG. I don't know if it is going to be a full RPG, but the Hogwarts Legacy. What is your thought about that?
It is everything that I wished a Hogwarts game would be when I was, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be really fun, really cool. I know that people are saying boycott it because J.K. Rowling is kind of a bigot, and I get that, but at the same time, it's a video game about Hogwarts, and it's not really associated with her.
Yeah, allegedly she had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's just they're using the IP because I think Warner Brothers owns it. But what do I know? I don't know what involves with it. I enjoy good magic systems in games. It's kind of hard to find a good one in RPGs, either due to technical limitations or not having enough time or whatever. So, kind of looking forward to it for that, but who knows how it'll actually be.
Yeah, I take Harry Potter with I take it for what it is. Like, it's not going to be a complex system like D&D or Pathfinder or anything like that. It's mostly there for, like, to relive your childhood, at least for me. It's like, oh, I get to go visit, like, the Slytherin Commons and go see what's underneath in the Chamber of Secrets and go visit the Darkwood. Like I don't really care about... I mean, sure, it'll have probably RPG elements like a skill tree or something, which will be cool, but really, I just want to fuck shit up in Hogwarts.
I mean, if that's what they're going for, then that's what they're going for. Probably a good idea.
It is. All the nostalgic people like me.
Yeah. Trying to recapture your childhood.
It was actually it was interesting because the last movie of Harry Potter came out, premiered, and I went to go see it the day that I had orientation, my orientation for college. So I went to orientation, and then that night I went to go see the premiere of Harry Potter, and then, like, it was like the ending of my childhood and the beginning of my adulthood. And it ended with Harry Potter.
That is a pretty cool, well, I guess coincidence, technically, but yeah, pretty cool story.
Alright. So, for anyone watching, behind this is a secret location. You go through here, and you find hidden spoils. A rare amulet. A badge of attack. And heavy gauntlets of spines. Cool. So my wife did have to go in, unfortunately, to fix the broken dick. But right before she left, she was hungry, and I was like, she was like gonna grab some rice and some chicken, and I was like, hold on, no. I am gonna make you a bomb-ass dinner. So I really quickly cut up really finely, finely is the wrong word. I cube small pieces of chicken from a boob of chicken, and then add some Turkish pepper with some salt and with some sesame oil, and I put it into a pan, and I give it a good fry on high heat, brown it really well, take it off, and put it into like a bowl somewhere. Then I chopped up some ginger, some garlic, and then I made some good slices of turnip and carrot and onions. And then I fried that all up and waited for it to caramelize and all that stuff. Then I added some small pieces of broccoli, some snap peas, some green pepper, and some of the like baby corn, Asian baby corn. And then let that cook a little bit longer. And then I added some thinly sliced bok choy and then some portobello mushrooms. And then I added, at the very end, right when I added the bok choy and mushrooms, I added fish sauce, soy sauce, oyster sauce, and what was the last thing? Red wine vinegar. And then you just quickly steam it all up in like less than a minute just to make the bok choy nice and green. And poured it over rice, gave her the chicken and rice and the vegetables, and that was her dinner.
Having a burger for dinner.
And I made it in less than 15 minutes, which I thought was like a new fucking record for me. She was.
I'm gonna have to call it. I may or may not be back.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna be here talking to myself.
All right. See you around.
See you later. All right. So for anyone joining us, I'm gonna take on what is it? Karaz. And I stupidly destroyed my sword that I was using that was pretty freaking good, but meh. I plan on probably streaming until maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 more minutes. It's currently 8:49 Eastern Standard Time where I am. All right. So I need to focus. Do I have anything that can give me extra chaos resistance? Because this guy does chaos and vitality. Vitality resistance would also be nice. Okay, looks like I have nothing. Ooh, nope, that's damage. Great. All right, well, fuck it. Let's just take the damage. Ooh, what's this? Vitality resistance. All right, I'm going to take that. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. And that scepter. I need to switch it out for a fucking sword. Do we have a sword? Because I want my bonus for having a sword. And I don't think we have anything. So I'm going to really quickly GTFO and see if I can find just a basic sword and then get back. And I stupidly pressed that thing maybe a little too early. All right, piercing. This one looks really good. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to replace it. And just in case, nothing. All right, cool. I only really want green. I'm not going to take a yellow. Fuck yellow. Holy lag, Batman. All right, keep the add-on. Imbued silver. All right. All right. So now we should be okay to face him. I hope. He's going to do some hell of a damage. But let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Get fucked. Usually the first part of him is pretty easy. And then he's going to switch. Alright. Let's go, 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 go. Just keep on hitting, keep on hitting, keep on hitting. That attack damage to health is really helping. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, holy crap. That was so close. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I'm having an aneurysm. Well, that was easy. We got him. Oh, my God. Why do you have a carcass in your bedroom? Anything good in here? Nope. Alright. So, he did. And now, it is time to go back to Homestead and gain a level. Alright.
Why do you have to let? I've already informed. You're here.
Woo! Gained a level. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do we want? Probably want more cunning. And yeah, at this point we're getting incremental stuff from this. So I might just upgrade that, get a little more spirit. What do I get every time I do this? Yeah, a good amount of spirit. Alright. No, I don't see anything I like. Alright. So let's take care of Master Ravik. So I think we need to go this way. My sons are still asleep, and they are not moving in their cribs, so that's good. That means they did not hear me yell. Get fucked. So far this build, really enjoyed this build. It's definitely a burst build, takes down things real fast, but I'm also very squishy, and I have to like jump in and get in real fast and get out real fast, otherwise I will get messed up pretty quickly. But hopefully having a little bit more attack damage converted to health will help. And I think I need another attack move. And I'm trying to debate what that should be. I'm thinking something like Doom Bolt could be fun. I'm always a good fan of Doom Bolt. I just find Doom Bolt to be one of the more fun abilities. You just smite someone and they're gone. But then again, it's pretty far away in terms of skill tree. And do I want to invest that many points just to get one ability, or should I go for another Nightblade ability like what is it? Blade Burst? What is it called? Blade Burst, yeah. Like, should I just get Blade Burst? So you know, I'm still debating what I should do with that. Maybe I will just get Blade Burst just for the funsies. But it's practically the same thing as, like, not same thing, but pretty similar to the Ring of Steel. It does some good damage, whereas this 3 meter target area. And it also does some frost damage and acid damage. Maybe I will do this. This actually does seem kind of good. Cold and acid. It's a little bit more elemental, whereas Ring of Steel is definitely, yeah, it's all piercing. And then what is this? Piercing, crit, and bleeding, yeah. So maybe I will do that. I never got into Phantasmal Blades. I never, ever put anything into this. I don't know why. It just all it does is bleeding, vitality, bleeding, attack damage converted to health. and chaos damage and cold damage. I don't know. You're just like throwing something, and what's the cooldown? 3-second cooldown. So you gotta just like keep throwing it at someone. It's cool, but like thinking about boss fights, I'm not going to like kite a boss the entire time, and then just keep throwing those daggers at it. So it kind of seems a little useless for me. I just haven't found a way to utilize it in an effective way. But I wanted to reach out to the Reddit community. I'm pretty, I wouldn't say active. I definitely lurk all the time. I'm reading a bunch of posts. But I wanted to reach out to the community and ask people if if there was like a build that they thought was just stupidly funny, and I would love to try it. I'd love to just see what would happen if I did a build like that. Like a build that only allowed me to use the soiled trousers. That would be real funny. Although very underpowered. So I'd have to use one of the skill trees for sure. Pop a potion, just in case. Just keep on hammering away. Alright. And I'm going to return to my brother. Drink some water. Hello. Okay, I think there's Beacon of Hope. Alright. And I think there is a quest in here somewhere. Right here. Alright, slay the necromancers guarding the ashes. Alright, so now, where are we going? So, we could continue on, or I could just go right here and get the shrine and call it a day, which is probably what I'm going to do. I think I need amber or something. Alright, that was easy. Okay, so amber's not what I needed, but that's fine. And cool. And what else am I doing? So where should I go next? Did I want to do this guy? Or did I want her? Chance of impaired aim to target for 3 seconds. Don't know what impaired aim is. But, oh well. Alright, so where should I go with this build? Probably need a lot more defenses. I think this, what is this? Lotus gives me some health, energy, resources. It's a resource thing. What was I doing? I was going purple, and I want to say yellow? Purple and yellow. Alright, so where's my yellow at? Spirit health, movement speed, and all damage. That could be a good one. Ooh. Alright, slow resistance. Ooh, less spirit requirement for weapons and jewelry. Jewelry is what I want. and gives me 33% chance on attack. That's pretty dang good. I could just give it like the shears or the quick cut or the whirling death, and that's not bad. I might have to go this route. Yep, that's what we'll do. All right. Goodbye. And yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't stream when I, hit whichever, when I said that I was going to make a new character, this is the new character I said that I was going to make, and I asked you guys what you wanted me to build. I decided just to try out some things off stream, and I kind of liked it, so I just kind of stuck with it. So that is what I did. And that's the one thing that I love about this build, is using that Shadow Strike just to fuck shit up from afar and just teleport somewhere. Oh, it's so satisfying. Hey, buds. Fort Econ. Ooh, a Dreadlord. Ooh, you're beefy. I love it. I love it. So satisfying. Alright, I think I'm going to take out this guy and then get to Fort Econ, probably gain a level, and then that's where I'll hang it up for the night. Listen, I don't want to hear it, that a skill is not ready. Does that sigil of consumption even affect them? Did the blade spirits just did they just have something fly out from them? Ooh, a totem. I didn't even notice. Yeah, they have something flying. So, do they share my abilities? Scale with player bonuses. So, do they get that bonus? What was that ability even called? Blades of Wrath, is that what it is? Yeah, projectiles. It's using execution. Do they get all of these things? Maybe they do. Player bonuses? Maybe that is what it is. Interesting. Well, anyway. Makes them even better. Alright, here we go. Let's pop this, let's pop that. Wait a second for cooldowns, and go. Alright, gonna get back a little bit, and jump back in. Haha. Beauteous. Anything good? Not really. Well. Better luck next time. Alright. So, for anyone who cares, I'm currently in a PhD program, and There's a little bit of drama today. I will not say the names of people, even though I know probably no one watches this. Doesn't probably matter. But a student who I'm good friends with, they were told by their advisor, their PI, their primary investigator, their supervisor, their boss, however you want to call it, they were told that they don't want them in their lab anymore and that they don't want them as a student anymore. And the reason being is because they put the student put on their yearly report that their goal in their career is to become a curator of the Carnegie Museum of Natural History, which is like, that's a good goal. It's who knows if you'll get it, but still, dream big. Who cares? Dream big. And he said you have to have a much more realistic goal. The professor. Are you effing kidding me? Get over yourself. What a complete asshat. And this isn't the first time that I've heard this professor be snobbish about something. He is just not a good person. All he cares about is writing a book, it seems. Just makes my blood boil. Luckily, my student friend, they found another PI in our building who is also working on similar things to what they are working on, and so they are going to be joining forces with them. And that PI is much nicer, much more down to earth, doesn't have their head stuck up their ass. So very excited for them. But yeah, academia, it sucks. Especially if your professor is a tenured asshole. Not all tenured professors are assholes. My professor is the fucking shit. I would die for him. Maybe not now since I have kids, but I would do a lot for him. He's amazing. Dr. Running, if you care, is his name. But he is actually pretty famous in the plant development world. And he's just done so much for me. He's so... I cannot explain how much I have lucked out with him. He is so kind, so helpful. He's pretty hands-off, which sometimes I would think to myself oh, I wish I had a more hands-on advisor. But then I think, do I really want that? Do I really want a hands-on advisor? No. So he gives me good advice. He supports me in so many different ways, but yeah, he's out of the lab. He doesn't bother me or anything, but he doesn't necessarily help me with any of the techie stuff with the lab. I kind of have to figure that out myself, which again, it's fine. It's my job. I can figure that out. I'm not dumb about it. All right. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 Heal, damn it. All right, here we go. And you're gone. Beauteous. Ooh, I just got something that looked importante. Execution. Which one's execution? Circle of Slaughter. Nightfall. I always forget, what the hell is this? I don't remember. I don't think it's any of these. Where's execution? Ah, it's this one. Right. Actually, okay, that actually might be pretty dope. And it's a sword. I think we found a winner. 80% weapon damage to execution, and you freeze the target. That's pretty damn good. And chaos resistance? Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. Nothing good. Besides that sword. Alright. So I have the ashes. We're all good on that front. While I'm thinking about it, and before we leave, let me go to this dude. And get me my chaos resistance. Alright. So it looks like everything is doing good except for pierce resistance and elemental resistance and aether resistance. But I don't think aether resistance is that big of a deal for what's coming up, so I'm not too worried. Alright, let's take out these guys. I already froze one of the dudes, so that's fun. I just realized I'm on the wrong page for using my abilities. I'm a big dum-dum. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go gain a level. I'm like right about to gain a level. Ooh, I'll read this, and then I will gain a level.
Good. You've arrived.
Yes, I have. Alright, so let's gain this level. I guess more into cunning. And we were making our way towards these guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for Doom Bolt. I think that's just too far. Too many skill points. So, but I could get this. Do a little bit more acid damage. Would be nice. And a good health booster. That actually might be what I do. Nope, it is what I'm going to do. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, cool. All right. Well, for those of you who are listening, thank you so much for coming. If you have an idea for a wacky build of whatever type, let me know, and I will see if I want to try it. But until next time, it has been a lot of fun.